Back at the Stan Sheriff Center, the Warriors ready to go to battle once again as we look at the McDonald's match stats. So close.
2 errors, 2 more errors by Hawaii in hitting, and 2 more errors in Hawaii in serving. Let's see, that's 4 points right there, and they lost by how many in the first 2 sets?
2 and 2.
4 points.
So there you go.
How about that?
You know, Jeff Hall, the associate head coach, came over and he just sat in the seat right in front of us. He said, did we do something? What happened? Why do we deserve this lack of luck? You know, it's just one of those.
It's tough.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. They played so well and coming
really
so
did.
close, but hey, you run up against a guy like Taylor Crabb right there, and he's having a big night like he is. Tough to beat. And Long Beach State had their block going. Up 11, is it 11 blocks to 7.
And Scott Hartley saw some playing time last night, the sophomore out of Southern California, Encinitas, near the San Diego way. Back in the lineup here, set number 3. And his first serve is a service ace. So a good start for Hawaii here in set number 3. And Hartley again with the jump serve. Put up there by Knuckledare. Kill put down in front of Nick Costello. Costello playing such a great match, the senior here on senior night. Of course, the 4 seniors to be honored during that intermission. Seniors from the swimming and diving team, even the cheerleaders, the seniors honored with plaques. Little play at the net, and that time West and Biscaro kind of team up. Not sure who got the better piece of it, but end result, point Hawaii.
I think Biscaro got most of it. And, you know, Scott Hartley playing for J.P. Marks this set. Right away, Long Beach State serving Scott Hartley to test him out to see what his passing skills are like.
Nick Westdahl, he's been serving really well tonight. And perhaps
Jinxed
the kiss
him.
of death.
You just jinxed him, Howard.
I thought I said it after contact was made. I tried to hedge my bet there just a split second.
And West has scored the second most number of points tonight from behind the service line. He served 10 times tonight. Biscaro has served 11. So West having a good night from behind the service line.
Well, at least confirming my point. Hawaii gets the point back.
I'm trying to cover for you, Howard.
Thank you very much. Stats never lie. Biscaro back to serve. Hawaii up 3-2. Another good serve. Hartley pops it up. And Hunt blocked again at the net. They go right back to him. This time he goes with the high shot. And Crabb puts it up there, and then knocking it over and hitting it long and out is Brad Hemmerling. Point Hawaii. Wait a minute, they're going to say off the touch?
Touching the block. I never saw that.
Charlie Wader saying, are you kidding me? A touch? Who touched? Well, let's take a look at it.
I don't think it was even close. Yeah, that was like, it was like 6 inches over the net. That wasn't even close. Interesting.
Well, you heard the reaction of the crowd as they played it on the big screen, and back the other way, Jared Lofi manages to put it down.
I have a theory on calls, though, Howard.
Athletic
In the long
justice.
haul, they just even out.
They do.
There's no such thing as a perfect referee, nor a perfect team, nor a perfect coach. So sometimes you're going to get calls, sometimes you aren't. Best thing to do is play on.
4-3 Hawaii. Hunt with a good serve, put up by Crabb, and then the swing and hitting it out is Hemmerling. And Hawaii goes up by 2. Well, Hawaii led for the bulk of the first set, only to come up short. 27-25. They were way down in the second set, rallied back from a 6-point deficit to lose 26-24. That time Hunt shanked it into the net. And the service error makes it 4 serving 5. Back to do the honors is Connor Albright for the Beach.
Once again, they're going right at Hartley, and Hartley's doing a pretty good job of passing that ball. Got it right up there where Boscaro could put up a nice set to Harrison Carroll. Because of J.P. Marks' flu-like symptoms the last few days, maybe 2 sets is all he had in him tonight. Who knows? We don't know what went on in the locker room, but Hartley's getting his shot right now.
Meanwhile, Harrison Carroll just keeps on coming. And a good swing that time by
Serge. We haven't heard from him in a while. Picks up his 6th kill, but last night at the same time he had probably 8 or 9 kills with only a few errors. He's got 4 errors tonight, so not putting up the same numbers as he did last night.
Hawaii clinging to a 1-point advantage, 6-5. Service off the net. West trying to go high over the middle, not able to put it down. Surge. Dug up by Hunt in the back, and Nick West just kind of goes up and slaps at that one. And
there's a communication issue that'll happen when you get a brand new player in the court. So West and Hartley there together, not a whole lot of calling out mine, yours. It's just, I don't think that would have happened had Marks been on the floor.
Costello trying to save that one and unable to do so. And that's a service ace by Brad Hemmerling. And Long Beach State now goes up by 1.
Excellent serve by Hemmerling.
Hemmerling again, and this time hammers it straight into the net. And we are tied at 7. Well, about a month or so ago, or maybe a little bit less, the UH men's basketball team on senior night. It was a game that came down to the wire, frantic finish. Hawaii looked like they were going to win, and they ultimately came up short. And it always just takes a little bit of the luster off of senior night. And wouldn't these guys in black love to rally? Try to make this a better match. And that one trickles across the net and drops down. Scott Hartley watched it and was hopeful that it was going to land out. It did not. Point for the beach, 8-7 the score.
One of our keys to the match tonight for Hawaii was to convert, to take digs and turn them into points. Well, they had a dig there, did not turn it into a point.
That time, Hartley gets a good set. And manages to put it down.
Great swing by Hartley. Had a well-formed block in front of him. Last year, only played in 10 matches. Made first team All-CIF from Encinitas down the San Diego area last year.
Back set to Surge. Boscaro gets a hand up. Hunt knocks it over. Flying in is Crab. He just hammers it down for the kill. And Crab just keeps on coming. He now has 12 kills on the night.
And only 1 error. He's had so much international experience, you know, for 4 years, 2 years junior national team, 2 years youth national team.
Harrison Carroll fires long. Oh, off the touch. And a point for Hawaii.
Harrison's in a pretty good rhythm right now. Kind of knows how big the blockers are, how high to hit it to catch a pinky or catch a high hand.
And he matches his number from last night with 12 kills. And Stephen Hunt just kind of came flying over and knocked that one straight down. And it's a point for Hawaii, or is it? No, they're going to say he hit the net.
Yeah, Hunt got the top of the cable there. Watch his hand, watch his right hand right there.
Oh, he caught the antenna maybe.
No, his right hand actually got the top of the cable.
Oh, okay. And he made that antenna wiggle. Back to Hunt. Nice job of getting that ball back over the net by the beach. Straight back to Hunt again, and this time powers it through the double block.
I'll tell you one thing Stephen Hunt can do. He can hit hard, and then harder, and then harder. This is one of those triple hard ones right there. Cut a nice seam, too, right between the 2 blockers. Boy, McElderry with a nice pass there.
And Ornay converting.
When Long Beach State passes well, they run about as good an offense. Connor Albright can run about as good an offense as I've seen this year on any MPSF team that's come into Honolulu. They're very diverse. Set the back row very well.
Little play at the net. Viscaro looked like he was working on a little joust move, popped it up for Lofi. And Lofi gets credit for the kill. And we're tied once again at 11.